Hello Libras, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a special reading for the Libra Collective. It is a sneak peek into the 2024 energies that is coming up. Now what this reading is going to be doing is we're going to be looking into the overall sort of theme of 2024 for the Libra Collective and seeing the energies that you need to be aware of, be mindful of, and what's coming your way. Now, the way that I'm going to do this reading specifically is, personally, I don't like the month-to-month kind of energy at the moment. I'm more into the flow of energies. So with some oracles and tarot, I'm going to be looking into the flows of the season. From winter to spring, spring into summer, summer into fall, and fall into winter. And let's see all of the energies that are happening in 2024 for the Libras. So I hope you're having a wonderful day or evening. I hope you're hydrated. And if you're not having a good time, hopefully this messages will help you get the insight and energy that you need to uplift your spirits. All right. Now, what is the theme for my Libras? A time to say goodbye. Something is about to end for now. Now, I kind of get the first thing that I got was like a somber energy, but the somber energy is not permanent. There is going to be a cycle closing for you Libras in 2024 that's going to probably be a little bit kind of heart shaking, but this ending needs to happen. Something is, spirit is telling me right now that whatever you need to say goodbye to, it's only temporary, because now it means that it is time for you to grow or ascend into a new level or enter into a new cycle. Perhaps for some of you Libras, you guys have been in a cycle that have been very comfortable in, and you know the divine does not like us to be in an energy where we're just always comfortable. We're always going to need to be challenged. We're going to need to grow. And with that comes a time that we do have to say goodbye to certain things, whatever that may look. For some of you Libras, you are probably making conscious decisions, to say goodbye to certain habits or cycles that you know have been holding you back, and you're going to be releasing them in 2024. Maybe for some of you, it might be addictions. Maybe for some of you, it could be not learning how to say no, or having lack of boundaries, or being surrounded by certain people that just bring your morale low. So I do see for a lot of you Libras, you are going to be taking a very important step in 2024 and releasing something. And it's going to be a little, emotional at first, but it's going to help you grow and ascend and be more in your divine power. Now, let's see with the After Tarot, what we can also know about this goodbye card. Oh, too many cards. Just don't look at it as a goodbye as in final goodbye. Look as in the goodbye as in I'm going to see you later. The later, we're not sure when or where, but I know I'm going to see you later. Or for some of you, again, who are closing cycles and leaving certain situations or people behind, you're definitely making peace with that and you're moving forward. Take it what resonates in whatever situation it applies to. All right, take that one, Spirit. Very well. Interesting. So with a time to say goodbye, I have the Hermit card. So my Libras, Spirit is putting you on a spiritual journey, and you are going to likely be cutting off certain people's energies, environments, situations, objects, whatever the case may be, and you're going to be going within. And in this healing journey that you're going to take, you're going to be able to heal whatever spiritual wounds, emotional wounds, or mental wounds that have been inflicted that need to be tending. Also, for some of you Libras, I do sense that in 2024, you guys are going to be taking a hold on your physical health. Maybe for some of you, you kind of been realizing that you're probably getting sick a little bit more easily. Maybe certain ailments are not going away, and you really want to focus on either like healing yourself or curing yourself from these ailments. So in 2024, you could likely be saying goodbye to like maybe excessive drinking, maybe ordering too much fast food, or letting go of certain foods that you know are not good for you, and going into this healing path for, again, the mind, the body, and the soul. And then as you're going through this spiritual healing and incitement and enlightenment, you are going to be gaining new companions and new energies that are going to be helping you through this path. For some of you Libras, you are going to be likely the lone wolf for a little bit in 2024. But I do see you're going to be very strong, and you're going to be able to handle this very gracefully. And for some of you Libras, because I'm seeing the wolf and the snake here, and with the snake, definitely a lot of you Libras are going through a transformative process, and you are committing to the transformation within yourself, within your energies, within your body, within the mind and the soul. So very nice. I love this energy. Also, this is like the second air sign that has kind of dealt with like a snake energy. Actually, a couple of zodiacs have been getting like this snake energy. So a lot of transformation and kundalini awakenings are happening with a couple of the collective. And definitely for you Libras, you guys are committing to your transformation, and you're committing to your healing, whether it be health, whether it be emotional or mental or spiritual energies. Now, let's see the flow of the seasons with some Clo cards. And I do see, especially through 2024, my Libras, you are going to become stronger and better versions of yourself, because you are committing to yourself and to changing your energies for the better. Spirit and your divine guides are going to be sending you everything that you need to continue on your healing path, to make it easy, to make it more, how can I put it, more grounding and easy for you to connect and understand yourself and your energies and the energies that are around you. Now, winter to spring. Spring into summer. Summer into fall. Very nice. And fall into winter. All right. Let's see, because we got some dynamic energies going on here for you guys in 2024. All right. So, don't panic. In the beginning of 2024, winter going into spring, I have the Nothing card here. This is the energy of getting yourself out of the void. That was kind of the first energies I was picking up when I got this Nothing card. So it seems like, oh, and it goes very well with the Hermit, actually, because through this process of transformation, you guys will be going through or taking a little trip into the void, into the nothingness, into the darkness. And through there is where you're going to be able to rediscover a lot of energies and powers and insight that you were either unaware of or that you have forgotten about. With this Nothing card here, It's basically spirit and the divine are reminding you of all of the energies that you possessed, and to remember that no matter where you are in life, you will always be connected by the divine, even if you are in the void, even if you're in the nothingness, or even for some of you that feel like nothing. Always remember that you're divinely connected and loved by the divine. And with this Hermit card here, Spirit is putting you on this spiritual journey so you can remember who you are, what you possess, what you hold, what you can do, what you bring into this world, to remember the light within you and the power that you have. So for the winter, I'm going to understand that it's going to be a bit kind of like emotionally and mentally kind of challenging for some of you Libras, but the divine is giving you this task because they know that you're able to complete it and that you're going to able to go through it stronger and wiser and healthier and more confident in yourself. And also, I'm getting a sense that for some of you Libras in the beginning of the year, and this is kind of what I was getting from Gemini as well, you're going to have to take a step back and just be in your own energy so you can observe and absorb and recalculate and recalibrate yourselves and your energies and your mind so that you know what you want to do and go for in 2024. You might want to check out that Gemini reading. So it looks like for the air signs, a lot of you guys are being told that you need to take a step back and go within. That you're gonna have to like say goodbye to maybe the partying or the socializing for a little bit, and it's time to go into this spiritual journey within yourself and rediscover and remember the energies that are within you and around you. Because also, I'm looking back at the Hermit card, like in the traditional tarot, you don't see these stars here, but here it is. The stars are illuminating in the darkness, and the spirit needs you to see the stars within you that are being illuminated within you, to remember that you are divinely connected, that you're divinely connected to the stars, to the divine, to God, and to your higher self. So remember that in the beginning of 2024, if you do feel yourself that you're alone and you're in a slump, it is because Spirit is putting you through a test. Spirit is putting you through a process, and they are trusting you that you are going through it because they want you to be stronger and better and grow from whatever challenges or problems that you have faced through previous years. Now, from spring into summer, I have the dash card here. I love that this is here because this feels as if after you go through your spiritual healing and kind of, I'm sensing like an awakening or reawakening, you are going to get a jolt of energy back into your life. You definitely vitality is being increased. I'm also sensing for a lot of you Libras, this is also a time where you are going to be actually connecting to a lot of spirit animals. And I guess especially for the springtime, that's where a lot of nature and life is coming back and things are blooming and blooming and blossoming and showing signs of life. And you guys are definitely showing signs of life back in you. And you're more reinvigorated and in charge or recharge within your life. You are ready to take whatever problems or issues that you've been kind of putting off to the side, and you're tackling them in the springtime. I definitely see a sense of like in April and May that a lot of you are also going to be doing like a lot of spring cleaning. That's the energy I'm kind of picking up, whether it be your home, whether it be your lifestyle, even at your job. I do see you guys are like clearing a lot of debris and clutter out of your life, and you're moving forward with agility and with direction and grace. And then by the summer, I do see that again, you are going to be more enveloped in your power. This is kind of like the same energy again that I'm picking up with the Geminis, because with spring, with summer going into fall, I have the song card here. Now for the Geminis, they have the voice, but you guys have the song. So with your communicative abilities, since you are an air sign, you are going to be in harmony within yourself and the world. You are going to be able to speak or sing or praise the energies of desires that you wish to have in your life. I also see that you guys are being in tuned with the harmony of the universe and calling anything that you want to calling anything that you want or desire towards you. So I also see that a lot of you Libras, by the end of the summer and going into the fall, you are really aligning yourself with the law of attraction, and you're making sure that you're using your divine voice and your divine communication to speak the dreams and desires into fruition, into life, into the physical. Because now you have cleared out whatever energies that have been holding you back, have been keeping you in the nothing or in the void. And now you are confident in saying and believing what you can achieve, what you can do, and what you can bring to yourself and to whoever that you see fit. And then from fall going into winter of 2024, I have the move card here. So the other energy that was picking up when I got this card was that a lot of you guys are moving mountains by the end of the year. Whatever obstacles or challenges or impossibilities that you thought you couldn't have that you thought you couldn't face, you are moving them with ease. And you're going to find that with the power of your voice, that you're going to be able to make the impossible happen. You are going to make the changes that at once you thought that was impossible to do. You're going to see them happening in your life. Whatever challenges that you thought you were not going to be able to overcome, you're going to see yourself at the other side of the challenge and conquer it and embrace the power and the conquests that you have made within 2024. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, whatever issues or impossibilities that you have had in the past couple of years, especially during the pandemic, I do see that you are conquering those fears, those worries, those anxieties, and you're going to be standing on top. You're going to be moving mountains and standing on top of mountains. That is the energy of confidence and vitality that I am getting for the Libras. But it is important. It is extremely, extremely important that in the beginning of the year of 2024, that you commit to yourself and to this spiritual awakening, into this spiritual journey. Because if you do commit to this spiritual path, you will be able to move mountains and you will be able to overcome and achieve. And I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. Now, let's see what's going on a little bit more with the tarot. Get 4 cards, Spirit. Yeah, come on. Let me fix my neck. I got my neck all in a lopsided. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but when I do tarot, sometimes I feel like I'm going to break my neck. Like I got my neck like in a sideways position. I don't know. I guess that's kind of like my brain trying to pick up the signals from the universe. Very nice so far. Two more, Spirit. Very nice. Oh, Spirit, you want me to take this as well? Okay. All right, let me get my bearings. sip of water. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Let's go right into this. So, in the beginning of 2024, winter going into spring with the nothing, I have the devil card here. I am not surprised to see this here because this is the divine letting you know if you are ready to get out of whatever situations that have been plaguing you, drowning you, suppressing you, and keeping you in a low vibrational energy. We are giving you the chance to do so. But in order to do so, you must face the devil within you. Now, with the devil card, it could be that a lot of you guys in the beginning of January are going to be diving right into the spiritual journey. And through here, you are going to be seeing a lot of probably energies that either were not ready to see or that make you uncomfortable and rather ignore. Spirit is telling you it is the time now to face the darkness. It is time for you to face your demons and put them in check. And also, remember with the devil card, even though these two feel binded to the evil, the binds are loose. You can easily remove them from yourself, but you have to look into the darkness and realize that all these fears and worries and anxieties and controllings have no control over you, that you have the power within yourself, within your light and life to remove these bindings out of you or away from you. That is why again this hermit card is basically going to be the key to overcoming this devil energy. Yes, it may be scary, it may be, controlling, and it may be powerful, but so are you. I'm also when I'm picking up with the devil and this nothing card is that a lot of you guys are going to be facing a lot of inner criticisms that you have put upon yourself, and you are removing all of those criticisms out of your life and out of your energy. You are going to be breaking these toxic patterns. Yes, you're going to be breaking these toxic patterns and cycles out of your life, especially in the beginning of the year. You are going to find the power within yourself to break away from whatever toxic cycles, whether it be with that you have caused on yourself or that others are trying to continue putting you in. Because I do see for some of you Libras, you might feel trapped in a certain relationship or situationship. I'm even being told, and you have the power to remove yourself out of these situations. Yes, it's gonna, make the person act whatever, but you have to be the one that's going to act out for your own best interests. And if you know that you should not be in a place or situation, and especially that's causing you a lot of pain and turmoil, either physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally, you have the power to remove yourself out of that. If anything, you are finding the power to remove yourself out of the equation so that you can be in your own lane and again be in your own light and power. Now, for the dash, spring into summer, I have the Two of Wands here. This is you now that you have conquered that devil energy, that controlling, vicious, dark energy. And now you're looking into the new horizon and the new path. And you are making plans and preparations on where you want to go and what you want to do or heal or achieve. Because you have now, with this dash card, possessed the energy and the vitality to move forward or go forward in life, to go forward with your plans, with your dreams, with whatever actions that you wish to take. But you are also making sure that after coming out from this devil energy, you are not going to be making those same mistakes again or becoming trapped in those patterns or in those cycles again. You are now having the knowledge and the wisdom and the experience to plan where is it that you want to go without the extra obstacles and the extra blockages that you have dealt with over the years. So this is very, very positive energy. Very nice. I do see, especially like by I'm sensing the end of March and going into April, that's where a lot of you Libras are definitely starting to make a lot of moves and plans on what you want to do, especially for the upcoming summer of 2024. And then with the song, going from the end of summer and going into fall, I have the Page of Wands. This is you ready or continuing your process or continuing your journey, more experience and still ready to learn what is to come or what you can do and achieve. Also with the Page of Swords, again, you're honing down in your power. You have the confidence to speak your mind and to speak your truth and to speak your power, especially. Maybe for some of you Libras, you're still a little bit shaky, but you definitely know that you have the power within you to cut anything out of your life that does not serve any good to you. That you definitely know for sure. I see, especially by like mid to end of the summer. So going like maybe mid-July and going into like middle of September, you guys are definitely cutting a lot of negativity out of your life and you're standing in your power and your divinity. Excuse me one second. Spirit, and then as a reminder, in the middle of the year, Spirit is going to make sure to remind you to continue working on your power, to working on your speech, your communication, because after all, you are air signs. And the way you speak to yourself and to others is going to be very important, how you carry yourself towards the end of 2024. Because with the move card from fall going into winter, I have the Wheel of Fortune along with the Page of Pentacles. So the fact that you got two pages here is a great indication that within 2024, you guys are beginning new fresh starts when it comes to your thinking and how you speak, and also when it comes to grounding and manifesting whatever energies and desires that you want. With the Page of Pentacles here, you have now grasped or have begun to grasp or studying how to continue speaking whatever your desires and dreams that you want into fruition. And especially with the Wheel of Fortune being here, this is the karmic energy moving in your favor. Gemini also had the Wheel of Fortune at the end of 2024 as well. So a lot of karmic favors are happening in your behalf. And specifically with you Libras, you guys are going to be seeing a lot of things transitioning and moving in your favor. For some Libras, I'm like kind of like with the Gemini reading, some of you are going to be seeing it sooner than others. It's all going to be depending on where you are on your spiritual journey. For some of you, it's going to be spring. For some of you, I do see it's also going to be in the fall. But you must be dedicated to the spiritual journey, because through there, you are going to be able to learn and grasp and understand the power of speech, the power of your voice, and how your voice can move mountains, can move challenges, and how it can move energies and karma into your favor. Excuse me one second. Also, this is another cycle that is ending, but this is a cycle that is ending in even better terms than where you were in the beginning of the year. You are going to be saying goodbye to the old version of you, and you are welcoming the new, stronger, and powerful version of yourself. That's why I also have this Devil card here. You are saying goodbye to those old toxic patterns and situations that you have been trapped or in cycles with. You're finally saying goodbye to that. That energy has been cleared from your karmic cycle. Now, I am going to pull some clarifications. You know what? Let me get one on the Page of Swords. So my Libras, this 2024 is looking very beautiful for you. You guys are transforming into better versions of yourself. Oh, too many cards. But yes, the old version of you is not going to be coming into 2024. You're saying goodbye to the old you. Ooh, very nice. With the Page of Swords, I have the Ace of Wands. So it looks like in the middle of the year, for some of you Libras, you are going to be getting another boost of vitality and spiritual energy in your spiritual awakening or path. So we got the Two of Wands and the Ace of Wands. And then, hold on one second, because I'm getting something with this salamander. So what I'm getting with this Ace of Wands, and I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with this story, but the reason why salamanders are depicted with the fire signs is that they believe that salamanders were able to walk through the fire without getting burned. And that is kind of the energy that I'm getting for a lot of Libras, that it seems like in the middle of the year, you guys are going to be going through some type of space or environment or situation where it might feel chaotic, but it's not going to hurt you or harm you or affect you at all. Because with this Devil card, you already have faced the fears and the challenges and put your demons in check. So now that you're walking through these flames, you know that these flames cannot touch you. You know that these flames cannot hurt you. You have conquered the flames. Again, going back to like you're conquering energies that have kept you trapped or in a cycle before. You are not letting these fears to consume you like a wildfire. You are going above these flames. You're walking through them like with ease. And especially with this Page of Swords here, you already have the mental clarity and understanding that none of these fears or worries or anxieties can affect me unless I allow them to. So very good, my Libras. I'm very happy for you in 2024. Now, I'm going to be pulling a spell card that just in case in 2024 you guys are in a slump, you can come back to this spell card and use it for whatever situation you may be in. Use the spell card as sort of like a perk that in your inventory to help you get through a hard situation. Safe home. I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. So for a lot of you Libras, if you have any type of concerns about your living situation or your home life in 2024, let this be a confirmation that your home will be safe. And if you still feel a little bit of anxiety, if your home is safe, come back to this spell card and say it out loud. I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond doubt. Perhaps you should invest in having protective sigils around your home. You can also sage around your home to clear any negative energies. That's always recommended. For some of you, you might want to have certain angels or deities that are specifically to protect your home, to enforce that protection while you're busy doing your spiritual healing and going down your spiritual path. So just know that your home is safe in 2024, but if you want to enhance that safety and that strength, go and see what will be fit for you to make your home safe. Whether, again, it be saging, sigils, deities, or angels, or gods, whatever as you see fit to make you be comfortable and in your power. Now I'm going to pull one final card for my Libras. Very beautiful. I have the flower. My Libras, you're blooming into a better version of yourself. You're going to be mystical. You're going to be magical. I'm also picking up that Venus energy that the Libras also possess. So you guys are definitely going to be in your flow and in your divine power in 2024. And it's going to be blossoming and showing in actually your physical life. Even for some of you Libras, I'm being told like your aura and your presence is going to be, your aura and your presence is going to be stronger and brighter. You guys are going to be hard to miss by many people because, again, you have faced the darknesses and fears and worries in your life. You have let go and say goodbye to old toxic patterns and behaviors and cycles that no longer served you, and you have went through the hermit journey to rediscover your power and your divinity. And here you are as the flower, blooming in your beauty, in your grace, in your power, and in your divinity. And with that, with that, it will help you to move these mountains, to overcome these obstacles, to walk through the flames that cannot hurt you, and see how the karmic wheel will turn in your favor. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. My Libras, 2024 is looking beautiful and prosperous and promising and strong for you. But remember to go and face the demons and darkness within your shadow, within your inner world. Go through the hermit path. Go and dedicate and commit to yourself to the spiritual path. Spirit is going to reward you very fondly and great throughout the year, and especially at the end of the year. You know, patience is a virtue, but you have it within you, Libras. I have trust and faith in you because your energies are going to be even more powerful, and you're going to be even more stronger than you thought you could ever imagine before. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.